beautiful weekend. It's Monday the 9th of November. We're into week 2 of Around the House in 80 Days. Did you manage to try some of the moves that we practiced together last week just to get you a little bit warmer and a little bit mobile around your homes? I do hope so, folks, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Well, we're back in the bedroom doing bedroom boogie again today, and as always, check the safety of the floor space. Make sure that you've got lovely supportive footwear on. Remember, everything begins with your posture. If this is the one thing that we can get you to just focus on over this next few weeks, posture is going to be a great thing to focus on. I think the light this morning is maybe blanking me out a little bit, so I'm going to move further into the room. Okay, we'll begin with our warm-up, folks, and that is going to be our toe tapping again, and you're going to just try and do that for a little bit longer this morning. Okay, you may be using support, absolutely fine. You may be doing this seated, absolutely fine. We've been through it a few times now, but just in case somebody's joining us for the first time today, if you're sitting and you're using your bed, please make sure that you're well supported, that you're pressing slightly into your mattress to hold your spine lovely and upright, and then just do the toe tapping off to the side. If you are sitting and you're using a chair, remember that we like to sit on the front third of the chair just to free our legs up a little bit more. That's because chairs are more stable than the springy mattress of your bed. You might well be holding on to the chair just for a little bit of help with your posture, but you're still keeping going with that tapping out to the side. This is to get your circulation going, just to get things moving in the morning. And really just setting yourself up for some freer movement throughout the day. Keep going, you're doing really well. Remembering your posture, keep going while I get myself sorted out for the next move. Remember to bring in your arms if you feel able to, but if you don't, if you need to hold on for support, absolutely fine as well. Remember that if you don't feel you can do the toe tapping, but you do want to move a bit, you can just focus on your arms. The main thing is just to get yourselves moving a little bit. Keep going, you're nearly there. Pulling in your stomach, making your spines long, making your neck long. It's hard to get out of bed in the mornings when it's cooler now, isn't it? Still, this is going to sort us out. And 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come into that lovely neutral position where you just allow everything to realign. You breathe, you're long, you're tall, and you're smiling. Remember the smiling, okay? So, our first move for this week, this Monday morning, we're just going to focus again on getting our shoulders going. So we're just going to do some lovely shoulder circles now. Once again, if you're sitting on the bed, please make sure you don't slump. It's easier to slump when you're on a springy surface. But you do have to just release your arms so that your shoulders are free to move. And they're going to go up, back, squeeze between the shoulder blades, lower and round. Just see if you can manage 5 of those, but maybe 1's enough for you, maybe 3's enough for you. It doesn't matter. Do what you can, but aim, I would think, for 5. Just going to check my notes here. So my notes tell me we should actually be aiming for 8. I'm being too soft today. So 3 more. It's the exact same if you're standing. Your arms are loosely by your side. Shoulders are going up to your ears, back, squeeze between your shoulder blades, lower and round. It's a smooth, continuous movement, and all the while you're holding yourself beautiful and tall. You're not sticking your head out so that you can get round more. You're really trying to keep that chin just back and tucked and your neck long while you're doing these moves. Okay, have you managed to do 8? Have you managed to do 5? Have you managed to do 1? Are you ready for our next move? Our next move is going to be our upward arm stretches. Now, last week we showed you how to progress this. We said take your fingertips to your shoulder, use your other arm as support under your elbow, and then just gently start to ease your arm up. And wherever you feel you have to stop, that's fine. You hold it there for 3 or 5, if possible 8 seconds today. Okay? But actually, if you can go further and get your elbow pointing up to the ceiling, and then release the upper part of your arm and just stretch up, that's even better because you're getting that fabulous side stretch. Okay? Well, I'm going to leave it to you to decide where you need to stop with the stretch and hold. But I'm going to go this morning for some lovely upper reach stretches. This feels so great first thing in the morning, but it's done with control so that you don't feel anything clicking or hurting. It's just gorgeous and smooth. Fabulous, fabulous stretch. If you can bring in a little side bend, but just a little, to extend that stretch and hold, then absolutely do. And the same on the other side. And that move is going to be really, really great for reaching up into higher cupboards or shelves. I'm a very tall lady, so I find that I need to really work on getting a good stretch to reach things, because it can be quite easy for me to do it. It was the same principle if you were standing, just a lovely stretch up, preparing for that big sigh or yawn or intake of that lovely morning fresh air. Our third move today, just checking my notes, is going to be our side steps, making the bed. I'm well ahead of you. But remember, side steps, we just take our weight onto one foot, transfer it, bring the other foot in. And you do this from side to side. Now, towards the end of last week, we managed to get 2 in each direction if you were standing. Allow me to move the chair out of the way. But today, if possible, I'd like you to go for 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep going if you're standing. Now remember, if you're sitting, the move is much smaller. So you'll still be continuing with 1 to each side. You can't go any further. Your hips and legs just won't let you. So focus more on posture, bringing your stomach in, your spine lovely and tall, and take 1 foot out to the side, allow the other to join it, back to the centre. Take the other foot out to the side, the other one joins it, and back to the centre. And if you could try to do 8 repetitions on each side, if you're sitting. Or 3, 4, 5, 1, whatever is right for you. But yeah, let's just see what you can manage. If you can do that 8, You'll be well pleased. Okay, we're going to move now into our cool down, and while you are doing this, I'll do a recap of the moves that we've done this morning. So your cool down is your light march. It's very light. You're not trying to bring your knees right up. You're just doing a nice light march, placing your feet lightly. You may still be using support, that's fine. If you're sitting, same again. Keep going. So today, our first move was some lovely shoulder circles to just open up. And take in that morning air. Followed by some fabulous side stretches. Oh, joy, joy, joy. I do love my stretches. And followed by some side stepping. And the side stepping, remember, is very, very good for negotiating spaces in your home. Keeping a good steady balance. And that's it for today, folks. Bring your marching down to a nice slow pace and stop. I'll leave you with a reminder to focus on your posture. Looking forward to seeing you again at 1 o'clock, and that's going to be for kitchen capers. And in the meantime, if you can get some more exercises in, please do. That would be absolutely brilliant. Bye-bye, folks.